Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Abby with Abby Reviews, and this is going to be my review and my recap for Love and Listings Season 1, Episode 3. These things don't have names, and so we're just going to jump right into it. So we start out with Jacob and Taylor. They are working out. Taylor is talking to Jacob about studying for the exam. He keeps saying he's not ready, but he continues to study to try and prepare for this test. Taylor then tells Jacob that she is going to quit the agency with Ty, which is All Stars, or I can't remember the name. But Jacob is taking her. She was telling him, I just can't continue to put up with Ty and his foolishness and his shenanigans and everything that he's got going on and the disrespect that he likes to pour out. So, for my betterment, for me, it's better if I just leave so I can accomplish the things that I want to accomplish in life. Now, Jacob takes this real personal. Like she said, we get a divorce and I'm leaving you. Is how he's taking it. Like he's taking it as a personal affront to him. And he literally said, why you leaving me? You leaving me? You leaving me? She said, no, I'm leaving the agency. There's a difference. I'm leaving the agency, not you. But Jacob seems to be taking it real personal. So we then go to Zach, who's working out. And he's all chocolatey and glistening in the sun and things at his house. And looking like the best mistake that you will ever make. And around the corner comes his, that's eyeliner. Sorry. Threw me off on my thumb. So his girlfriend brings him breakfast. Her name is Kat, and she's a tattoo artist, and she lives in Chicago. I don't think I've ever seen her before. I don't know. Is she from Black Ink Crew Chicago? Anyone know? Drop it down in the comments. So he met her at a restaurant. He walked into a restaurant and met her and talked to her, and he's like, it's different because it's not like she was on Instagram, like an Instagram model that I saw, and I was lusting after blase bloom blue. I saw her in a restaurant, and I wanted to get to know her, and I talked to her, and I liked who she is, and that's how they connected. So, Ty, and then we go from them, and they're like, oh, they're so lovey-dovey, and they're so cute, and whatever. And they're flirting, and I'm sure they go off to have sex. So, then go to Ty and Jacob. They meet with Brandy. Now, you can see the marked difference in the way that Ty treated Jacob in the meeting with Brandy than the way that Ty treated Taylor when they were in front of clients. Ty is giving Jacob props. He is I don't know, my tattoo hurts. I don't know. He's showing him a lot more respect than he ever did with Taylor. He's not cutting him off. He's not over talking him. None of the things that he did to Taylor is he doing to Jacob, which just goes to show that Ty seems he's a little sexist, a little misogynistic, a little sexist is the words that I would use for him. But, we then go to Samantha, who is she had to secure a venue for Michelle Williams' event for her furniture line. I guess she's debuting her furniture line, and she's having an event, and Samantha had a friend who found her this listing so they could rent the space for this launch. So Taylor is there, and she's saying she's having second thoughts. However, she secured, she talked to Andrew, and she was like, I'm leaving NetSeeker, and I'm leaving All Stars, and I want to come to NetSeekers where you are. Okay. My ADHD kicked in, I'm sorry. Uh, so Andrew was like, oh, well, normally you don't leave one job until you have another. But he's like, I like your chutzpah. I like your go-getterness. That's not even a word. It is today. Yes, I said necessary. Uh, uh, so he says, I'm going to get you an interview at Net Seekers because I believe in you and I think you have what it takes to make it in this business. So we then go back to Samantha, who is delusional. Like Jay Wilson says, she's delusional. She is completely delusional. She is walking around like she's the spurned girlfriend who got cheated on and the boy did her dirty and broke up with her and blah, 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 blah. And she's telling the girls what happened. Okay, y'all, I am the queen of a wonky eyelash. However, this one is not actually my fault. These are magnetic lashes that I'm trying for the first time. And clearly, okay, this one didn't want to stay on my eye. So we're going to do some quick repair while I finish up this review because I got more stuff to do after this. So clearly Samantha's delusional, right? So she's saying things like, oh, if he had this girlfriend, then cool. He's had this girlfriend this whole time and we ain't never heard about her, so clearly she's not gonna be around for long. And if I wanted a ring from him back when we was dating the first time, I would have got a ring and blah, 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 and she just saying a whole bunch of stuff that is only real in her head. Like she's crazy. Like she's legit. Like something's like there's like something is not like she needs to sit on somebody's couch. Like she doesn't have a real good grip on reality. Girl, sis, it's not a good look for you. This is not absolutely not a good look. Oh, hold please. Boop 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 boop. Okay, so apparently the bathroom that she was talking all this junk in with the other girls, because she was in the bathroom talking this mad stuff about Zach and his girlfriend, who she has not met. Nobody has actually met yet. Because Zach said he's a private person and he don't have a whole bunch of people in his business like that. Okay, done. All right. So, he overhears Samantha the delusional having this conversation with the girls, and he was like, "Keep my name and my girlfriend's name out your mouth." And he's pissed. And to Samantha, she was like, well, how's he got a girlfriend and he's flirting with me and doing all these things with me and da-da-da-da. Girl, he was nice to you. I understand how some people can mistake being nice and cordial to somebody as being flirty, especially when you have a past with them. But it just seems to me that Samantha took one, oh, you look good, to, yeah, girl, he want me, we gonna be back together, girl. Wait till I get the ring on my finger, girl. And that's what she's giving off. It's real delusional. So, oh God, what is Baby Bop's name? That's who she reminds me of, Baby Bop, with her big hair and a little face. She reminds me of Baby Bop from Barney. Super cute. And the eyelashes help. But I digress. So, Ajane is showing a house to Jordan Sparks, who is the next client that Andrew has given her. It's not Andrew, Eric. Eric has given her. So, it's a $23 million house. Oh, wait, no. No, that's not the right house. There's another house, but we'll get to that. That's with Ray J. So Ajane shows the house to Jordan. Jordan really likes the house. Her husband really likes the house. The kitchen was gorgeous. That oven was next level Jetson type of stuff. It was real cute. So they're gonna put an offer in on the house. It's $4 million, I believe, which would be a big commission. So then she could finally stop being the Hooters girl. So there's a showing for this $23 million house. It's being shown to different clients. One of the people who have come to see the house is Ray J. And yeah, I think that's just a VH1 crossover thing that they just brought him in. Of course, Ray J has a tech company as well as his music and stuff. So I don't know that man's. I can't count his pockets. I don't know if he has the $23 million to buy said house. Save your money. You got a brand new baby. That's all I'm gonna say, and we're gonna leave it at that. So, at this event, not at that event. I think we're at the. So, at that event with the $23 million house, Andrew's, well, first we saw Andrew with his fiance, and he's talking about, oh, you know, when you find the one for you, and blase bloom bloom, and she's just the one, and all that good stuff, and love and happiness, and all that happy crap. So, he pays Ajane a compliment at the showing for the house. And he tells her, oh, you look so beautiful tonight, blase bloom blue blue, just a throwaway. But you see the light bulb come on in Ajane. You see the whole light start to sparkle in her spirit man, because this man has told her, you look beautiful. Instead of saying, oh, thank you, you can literally see the lights in her eyes start to brighten, and she starts to immediately, you can tell by the body language and how she lights up, and her posture becomes different, and she becomes instantly flirtatious with him. So we go to Taylor, and she's very nervous about the interview with Andrew at Net Seekers. But she has all the right answers, and she gets hired. Bear with me once. Uno, momento, por favor. So many things. Thank you. I appreciate you, little girl. Come on. Let me hurry up before this becomes a mukbang. Okay, so she answers all of Eric and his boss are asking Taylor a bunch of questions. You know, she gets both answers wrong, but she's close she's too high. She's too low for apartments and too high for houses on the comp per square footage. But he was like, I see something in you. You know, you have your license. And so she gets the job at Net Seekers. So we're at the weekly mixer, and there is an announcement that Taylor has the job at Net Seekers. So Taylor is talking to Jacob, who is her friend. That is how they portrayed them to begin with. This is her friend. And she was like, look, Jacob, I'm going to tell you now, don't be surprised if Jacob starts to do to you what he did to me. He'll let you shadow him for a little while, and then next thing you know, you get forgotten and left behind, especially without having your license. You need to get your license. So Jacob is emotional, and he takes that as an attack. He was like, it ain't gonna happen to me. It ain't gonna happen to me. And they get into a big argument for no reason. And she was like, okay, well then because he's like, you moving. He tells her she's moving foul because she left there, but she wasn't being respected there. And you saw how he was talking to her crazy. And I guess Jacob has a thing about loyalty. And I mean, even with loyalty at a job, you're only going to take so much abuse from your boss before you like, I'm out. I don't have to take this abuse. I just don't. So, he's so emotional. He turned on Taylor. Now, at this point, Andrew and Ajane are standing there having a conversation, and they're real flirty. And Ajane is super flirty with Andrew, and Andrew is over there grinning like a dummy because he a man, and when a pretty woman is smiling up in your face, that's what niggas do. So Sarah immediately peeped game between Ajane and Andrew. She was like, "Bitch, are you flirting with a man who's engaged? Honey, what's happening? What's going on here? I don't understand. Tell me." But Sarah peeped game. She's like, "Oh, okay. All right. I see you." So, so at the end, Samantha started in on Zach again about, "Oh, where's your girlfriend? When she's gonna be here? Blase bloom, blue blue." And he was like, she'll be here soon. Eventually, I'll bring her here to meet everybody." And she was like, "No, you not, cause y'all relationship not gonna be there." And he was like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, "Cause you're flirting with me, and you got a girlfriend." And he was like, "Flirting with you?" He's like, what are you talking about?" And she was like, "You were real flirty with me, and I thought we was gonna get back together and blah 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 blah." And he was like, "That was never on the table. I never said that to you, that I had any intentions of getting back with you." And then he said something, baby. He said, "Don't you remember you couldn't even get my..." He said, "You couldn't get my dick." Oh, sis. I was embarrassed for her. But she's delusional, and I don't know what's going to happen. I'm telling you, she going to try and single white female the girlfriend. Something's going to happen. She going to try and thin line between love and hate him. Something is going to happen because she is completely delusional about what it was and what it is and what it's not going to be. She's like, "If I wanted the ring from you when we was together, I could have got the ring." And he was like, "Yeah, no, that's not, no." So that is all I have for this episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please click the bell so you get notifications every time I post. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.